Hey Floss Tube, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday, the 18th of December. This is Floss Tube 86, not 84. Welcome. Going back in time there. Welcome to my channel. It's a channel about cross stitch and a few other crafts and bits and pieces and stuff. There you go. I've got Lot here with me this morning. There you go. Yeah, you're on camera. We're recording at 7 in the morning, trying to get it in before the school run and everything today. It's the last day of term. Boy broke up yesterday. He's super happy. He's coming to the office with me today to earn some money. Yeah, my last day at work today. Super excited. 2 weeks off. Yay, lots of stitching. It's all been fairly much of a muchness around here. I've been zooming with my two of my favourite people again this week. Poured out my Christmas cup, but my coffee's cold. It's no fun. So anyway, I'm going to crack on. We're going to fly through this. There's so many floss tubes at the moment with all the Flossmasses, which I haven't watched any of them because I've only just started to catch up with floss tube and watching again regularly. So something's got to give, hasn't it? So well done to everybody who is managing to do Flossmas on a daily basis. You are, well, I couldn't do daily videos, so fair play to you guys. Anyway, onward. So what have I been stitching? Lots. I just feel like it's all Christmas stuff and I've just been knocking it out. Back in 2006 I stitched these ornaments from the October issue of Cross Stitcher. Don't ask me what the number is because I put the magazine away. It'd be like 110 or something like that. 2006. So I love them, always loved them. So 14 count Ada, these were some of my first stitching projects. Certainly some of the first ones that I'd stitched from magazines anyway. So anywho, it's actually a set of 7, and every year, I still haven't stitched the other ones to these, every year, and this year I actually I was going to do Jolly July and didn't, and I pulled the magazine out to do them for that, because I've actually carted the other frames for these around. They've all got little red felt backing. I've carted the frames from 3 house moves in the magazine and everything. So obviously just did a bit of a stash dive with some 14 count Ada. But I did. I cracked out the last of these, and there we go. So they're stitched in DMC and DMC Etoile. Not Etoile, sorry. The evil stuff. That one. Oh, the red one was horrible. I think it's because it's really old silk. Floss. No,
Sparkly.
It's not silk. It's yeah, light effects. It's horrible. I don't usually have a problem with it, but my red one was 2 stitches and it just horrible. And then there's this little one which I'd run out of the one gold, and so I just grabbed the only other gold in my stash, which was a Madeira one. It wasn't great, but you know, job's done. Oh. There we go. So I finally have all 7 done. So I'm super pleased. I just need to pop some ribbon on and they'll be on the tree this afternoon. It's exciting. Have I started this last time? I'm not sure. The cake band. Yeah, it took me 2 days in the end. You know, 14 years, it takes me 2 days. I don't know how many days that is. 14 years. It's a lot. Let's call it 4,000 days, and it takes me 2. So I stitched the cake band. This is on 28 count sparkly Zweigart stuff. And this was cake band in cross stitch designed by Durene Jones, issue 364, and took me a couple of days, 2 or 3 days to do, and I love it. It's so cute, and I'm just going to finish it as a flat, like a flat, mounted flat, rather than oh, come on, words, Kerry. Mounted flat, because I still have all those sparkly boards, and I have a plan, and I might even get done before Christmas. And I found this in my stash, so I'm hoping that, oh, if I can I might have to fussy cut it slightly, just, it's quite big print, but something like that would be quite cool. So that was another finish. And then I thought, I need a little lamb pouch. That's a blank piece of fabric, you don't need that. I stitched, I need some red buttons. Oh, I need to order. So he was in cross stitcher. I did change, he had like a full stitched wreath, but I stitched it like that to match some of the other little finishes I did. The reason why it's got a little thing with the note on it, so I know what colour green, when I put it all away, I know what green it was, so I can sew the red buttons on that will go around. So that's him. He was cross stitcher. He was the same issue as that, so he was 364. And I've been with Sharon and Heather, I've been Fa-La-La-mingoing and flamingle belling and flamingoing all the way. So these are hands-on designs, the Flamboyant Christmas, I think it's called. So, oh, the lighting's terrible, that ring light really isn't helpful. Yeah. So, been stitching these. So we have, let's pop those back in. I was gifted this for my birthday from Sharon, and this is my lovely project bag from Sarah. She'll be linked below. Her project bag's on my Christmas list. So we have flamingo bells, which is 18 count petit point Ada, and I put some beads in, and I didn't do the scatter stitches because it's on spotty fabric anyway. So super cute. We've got flamingo all the way, which just needs a few beads at the bottom, so that's pretty much done. How adorable are these? My hub, because it's 18 count, Hubs has resized the template for me so I can FFO them, and we've got this far on Fa-La-La-mingo, so I'm hoping for a finish on him this weekend, which will be really cool. So to have all these done. And I didn't think they were going to be as quick as they were. Each one's taking me 3 days, which is fantastic. So highly recommend those. Quick sip of coffee. Teeny tiny bit of haul. My helper's hopeless. I'll get there. It's all right. Get there.
The baby's got that one.
It's not a haul. Right, so just to finish kitting up stuff, got my threads in from Peakside. I did take one out so I could finish off the cake band. My Sparklies fabric, oh that's terrible. It's parchment. Yeah, pretty much what it is. You know what parchment looks like. And we popped into my local haberdashery to get some jeans patching stuff. Came out with some Hogwarts fabric. Well, Harry Potter fabric and a new little bumblebee tape measure. Super cute. I do need a new one because the end's gone on mine and it doesn't retract properly anymore. And I'm impressed I used the word retract at 7 in the morning. So it's like
Fancy.
Fancy, yes. Right, that can go into plans. And everything else I've received, yeah, it's for my swaps with Heather and Sharon. Sharon and I decided to do a Christmas swap, and Heather and I did annual birthday, but always a bit later than birthday swap. So that's all come in the last 2 weeks, and I was spoilt. So I'm going to show you just a few bits and pieces, including the 2 beautiful pieces that were stitched for me, and I'm going to insert some photographs here. Do the screen thing.
What's the time?
8 minutes, 9 minutes. Insert some photographs of the things that I made. So for Heather, I made this little flamingo fob. This was a little extra. I kind of went, oh, we can do that. It ended up being a slightly flamingo. Halloween flamingos was kind of ended up being my theme. It was a bit random, but I'll put the stitch pieces. I did lots of like fobs and things like that as well. So I might put those photographs in if I've got them. I've deleted some of them. Yeah, so the flamingos, and then I stitched, so that's on Petit Point. It's from just cross stitched Ornament 2020, and it's just part of a chart. And then I stitched it's a Shannon Waslieff design, or however you say her name, from an old cross stitch, although you can buy it on her website. which was the little haunted house, and that's on Sparklies fabric, basically Bonkers, 18 count Ada. So, and then for Sharon, because I did an advent calendar for her, she's only actually opened one of her stitched gifts so far. So I'm not going to spoil any surprises. So this is the one piece I did for her, and rather than stitch the stockings, I just ironed them on. I appliqued them on. There we go, another word that I wasn't expecting to be using at 7:45 in the morning. Right, so here's what I received. So from Heather, we had a kind of we went with the colour theme, and she made me this fantastic biscorner, which is China Modernist design on sparkly turquoise Ada, and I forget what the fabric. I'm gonna say it's Mystic Fabrics. It's gorgeous bright yellow on the bottom, and it really is bright. It matches the giraffe, so that's gorgeous. And then she just kind of themed lots of colour themes. So there were ribbons and some fat quarters, some beautiful buttery linen, which I forget what count it is. You can tell me. Post-it notes.
Everyone needs post-it notes.
Everyone needs post-it notes. Oh, so many post-it notes.
The charts.
Oh yeah, the charts. I'll put those down in the pile somewhere.
Card.
No, I don't want about the cards. She sent me lots of charts. Some of these were past the stash charts, and then others weren't. So, oh yeah. Let's just do the charts. So this is the chart she got for me, which is Virtues from Summer House Stitchworks, and I just love the colours. It's gorgeous. And then some past the stash charts, because she knows me. So Trilogy Spooky Tree, Christmas cookies. Oh, I'm not taking that packet. Christmas cookies. One from one of the Just Nevermore for my crow obsession. And then Lindy Stitch's Penelope's Poses. And I've just thrown them all on the floor. Oh, I know there's a lot of threads. Heather sent me all the green, yellow and blue etoile, and lots of gorgeous Victorian motto, and I'm gonna have to order some new ring things to hang all this up from. I don't think I've got a Victorian motto one. Yeah, some gorgeous Victorian motto ones. And then some silk. And she did tell me, oh, Mo Sale I think it is. It's got MS on it, so. And, oh, let's pop that back in the box. And then bits and bobs from bells and some beads. And some, what do you call it? Can't think of the word. No, it's gone. Tags, there we go, well done, lot. And from Sharon, I had this beautiful ornament, and Sharon knew I wanted to stitch this as well, so, and it's mounted on one of the candle lid things. So that'll be on my tree this afternoon. This only arrived yesterday as well, so I'll just do bags a lot quicker. She always puts really cute bags, and Heather's wrapped everything in coordinating tissue paper. It was amazing. So, oh, so now I had sticker plates as well from Heather, didn't I? They're in there somewhere. And then sticker plates, these. There's some in the box. Oh, they're in with the card. So Heather sent me. No, yeah. So Heather sent me some sticker plates, and so did Sharon.
Thousands at home.
Right. Got this cute little pot, highlighter tape, which I've never used before, but I've heard about. So it's good. Magnetic needle case. Ooh, purple light, and a little Jamlin scissor case, which is great because I always on my travel projects. And then don't get those.
Don't show the back.
And my stitch piece was in this really cute little drawstring bag. And then
No.
Heather, Sharon knows I'm full decor is quite tricky, so she sent me this really nice wooden garland, which will fit on one of the command hooks when my Merry Christmas one is next year. All tucked in this little bag with some beautiful piece of PTP, which is a 16 count Haven, and some more Victoria Motto flosses. So there's those there. So completely spoiled by my stitchy friends there, and I absolutely love doing the swaps for them, so it's always great fun, and we're already planning next year's. I think that's everything. Plans. Got some plans. We have plans. Let's have some plans. Plans are this weekend. Couple of new starts. Except I've just managed to throw another new start in that I don't need to have, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't like that. I am going to do. Oh, look at that! How handy piece of fabric. 36 count wool in it. Oh, let's do that then. The next home for the holidays stocking. Is that one? It's going to be slightly more involved than the previous one, which didn't have quite so much stitching on it, I don't think. But they're fun to do. They didn't take that long. So I think I'm aiming one a year. And the threads are baked apple, cayenne, and brick, which I may not have enough of, but you know, literally 3 reds with slight variations in them. They're not the cool for. So there you go. Well, a couple of them, I don't know, maybe a call for, one of them's a call for, something like that. And the other project I want to start is the Hello from Liz Matthews Christmas chart, the free design that she released. Put a picture in here, if I remember, 17 minutes. And I'm going to stitch it on. I've had this dark green fabric, excuse me, didn't know what to do with it. Tried it for something else, didn't work, and so I'm going to do that with the white sulky threads that's coming. So I ordered a box of sulky threads to try the winter collection. So I'm hoping that that's going to look good, and I'll probably start that this weekend. So thank you lot, excellent work. To make note of all my timings, makes editing so much easier. So I think that's pretty much it today. Another 20-minute video, so not going to complain. So other than that, plans just to have a lovely Christmas with my friends, with my family, friends, can't see them. Sorry, quick coughing fit. Oh, thank you for the Christmas cards that I've received from my lovely stitchy friends. That was really nice to receive some. That's just because they're stuck there. Audrey, the seal fell off the back of yours. I was so disappointed.
What seal?
Audrey does wax seals on the back of hers to stick them, and they're amazing. And the wax seal fell off, so didn't survive that post. Anyway, sorry, slight rabbit hole. Plans, no video next Friday because it's Christmas Day, but I'll be back middle of next, somewhere between Christmas and New Year, with my end of year wrap up, my 2020 plans and all that kind of stuff. So take care, have a lovely time with your families, stay safe, don't go mad, we're still in a pandemic. We'll be seeing my mum on Christmas Day, and that's about it at the moment. We don't know about the rest of the family. So take care, friends, have a lovely Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate or don't celebrate at all. Enjoy the time with your family and friends. Stay safe for those of you who are knee deep in snow. Stay safe. So until next time, friends, happy stitching. Bye bye.